you guys, a lot of you are gamers, right? Epic gamers. But lately, we've been feeling kind of bored, right? Games just aren't giving us the same kick that they used to. Well, I got your solution. Meet the Bot Boy. This thing, it tests your mental fortitude, your dexterity, all of it in this tiny box. Okay, it's gonna bring your physical capabilities to the max. All right? So let me explain to you what we got here. So as soon as you turn it on, right, beautiful text. Welcome to the Bot Boy. Hold buttons to start. So you just follow the instructions. Not too much brain power used here, but we're getting to that. Okay? Takes a while. It'll tell you to stop and then do actions when asked. It basically, while it's sort of loading, it gives you these tips. So act fast, the game speeds up over time, just instructions, right? And then, as you guys probably already noticed, we have a bunch of different components here. These are going to be used to play the actual game. So then we have an easy mode, hard mode. So you just choose which one based on the instruction it gives you. So we're going to go hard mode. And then it'll give you different instructions. So shade it. Well, there's a photo resistor here, so shade it. Good job. And all the actions are going to be random, right? So tilt it right. There's an accelerometer inside, which lets you tilt it. Twist it right. You just twist the potentiometer. Twist it left. Well, you guys get the idea. So all these different components come together to basically, test how fast you can react to these different things. You're awarded points at the end. And that's basically our project. So Harry's going to tell you guys about the challenges we had while making it.
So most of the challenges we had making it was actually inside the box, like fitting all the wires inside, making sure it was neat, tidy, so none of the wires would interfere with one another. A lot of times the button wires and the potentiometer wires would come loose and mess it up. We would turn it on and it was like bugging out, so we had to do some surgery on our toy here. Another thing was sometimes the potentiometer would be acting up, so to solve that we would twist it all the way first, right? If it says twist it right, we would twist it all the way, and twist it left, we would twist it all the way left. But for gameplay reasons, that wasn't really the smartest idea, because sometimes it doesn't feel as satisfying if you just like twist it a little bit. So we used slope detection to fix that problem. Another problem was with the LCD screen. Sometimes it wasn't showing with the backlight. So we had to, what we actually did, we wired it up wrong. We put the battery pack 5 volts to the actual 5 volts on the Arduino Nano instead of putting in the V in. So that was an easy fix. But yeah. So who did what? I myself did the LCD screen code, the potentiometer code, the accelerometer code inside, and the scoring system. So how you get awarded points. And Adam.
So what I did the interval system. So basically the time in between actions and making that go faster and faster as the game progresses. I did the microphone, the photoresistor, and some other thing I can't remember. But
we did the buttons, right?
Yeah, the buttons, the main menu and stuff. Harry and I worked on a lot of things together though. We kind of did the separate, what are they called, components. We worked on those individually at the beginning to quickly give us a foundation to build up on fast, right? Because we wanted to really work on the software, the systems and all that. We also worked a lot on the hardware together because, two minds managing all this wires and stuff is way better than one. So that's basically what we did.
Mostly near the end we started working together with the buttons, the menu, and the wiring mostly.
Yeah, so relatively, I'd say this project wasn't too hard. It wasn't too easy either, and I was more interested with the design portion of it, designing the interface and all that, because basically all the code comes from just previous labs and then putting it in a way where
you can actually do something with it, right?
Exactly. It's just kind of just repurposing everything we've already learned, and designing the interface was fun. Managing everything inside was really great. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pass this around if anybody wants to play.
Maybe start over here so
Yeah.
we get a close-up of the
yeah,
what
I
the
I want
I supposed to?
Okay, yeah, that's.
Next person, please.
Yeah, there's a switch too.
Yeah, you
Turn
can
on.
start because you're closer. Oh, what? Oh.
Hard mode. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask.
I have a question. That's a gorgeous box. Where'd it come from?
Well, actually, there's this guy lives in there, so he comes out very rarely. But
So the troll just
Yeah.
gave you the box.
yes, yes,
So it's a nice troll.
yeah, I was very
Okay.
surprised actually.
I'll accept that.
They had us all over over. How do you
You mentioned accelerometer.
Yeah.
So in the beginning when you booted it up, I just saw shaded. Are there other its?
There's shaded, tilted,
Yeah,
twisted, and yell. Wait.
yeah, just yell.
Yell. So and the accelerometer is for tilted.
Yeah.
Is it tilted left
Is it-
and tilted
Yeah,
right?
there's tilted left and tilted right.
What's it?
Does the actual
Yeah.
Bop It
Shake
game
Yeah.
allow you to
Just like
It
go like
doesn't do that, does it?
Yeah.
Twist it, pull it, pop it. Yeah. Twist it,
Shake
pull
it.
better than
Is there a
Bop It?
question?
Okay, so I have a question for the whole Arduino in the box thing. Was it hard to like keep all the components like stuck down into the Arduino, like, and then keep them through the holes of the top?
Yeah, so when it comes around to you, you'll notice that Harry had to hot glue like everything together because a lot of times the photoresist would be poking out, the buttons would just pop out. Actually getting the wires into the actual socket was really hard. Like they come loose a lot, so Harry had to solder them.
Would you guys say like the hardest part was like constructing the whole box itself,
Definitely, yeah.
or like the code?
The construction, yeah.
So you said you used an Arduino Nano. What was your experience with that compared to the Arduino Nano?
It was, well, at first we were kind of confused at what to do with it.
Yeah, but it wasn't as complicated as I thought. It was like everything was basically the same. The only thing you had to change was, go in Arduino in the little tab and change it from Arduino Uno to Arduino Nano.
Right.
That's all you had to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
So the Uno is about that big, the Nano is about that big.
Yes.
The Femto,
You would need a microscope to see it.
wow.
That's a bad joke. Any other questions before we? Thanks very much, guys.